Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dovey. Today we're doing another pick a card reading, and today we are doing what's coming in the next 7 days. Excuse me, get this situated. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what each pile are signifying cards. Pile 1, you have Otter Spirit, You Are Never Alone, and the number 42. Pile 2, you have Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery, and the number 65. And pile 3, you have Beaver Spirit, Lay a Solid Foundation, and the number 6. Okay, one more time. 1 is Otter Spirit, 2 is Whale Spirit, and 3 is Beaver Spirit. If you need more time to decide, you can pause the video right here. And we're going to go ahead and get started with number 1. January 24th or April 12th or 21st could be relevant. So what is that? That's Aquarius or Aries or Taurus. Well, no, that would still be Aries. Yeah. What's happening for pile 1 over the next 7 days? What's happening for pile 1 over the next 7 days? You got the Death and Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel like something is going to be ending quickly, okay? Something maybe that you don't see coming. Something unexpected. You got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like whatever it is going to bring balance to you. So look at, well, also look at your Aries and your Aquarius house, because this might be where it's affecting, but it's something that you would feel out of balance with. So whatever part of your life, whether it's home or work or family, or maybe even just your diet, maybe you've been, you know, overeating or eating the bad things. It could be your faith, like your spirituality. Maybe you've lost faith in life or things happening for you. Wherever it could be, it's an imbalance. Okay, so there's a sudden unexpected shift in this area for you to bring balance back into your life. Okay. I feel like it's something that is, you might not want it right away. Like you may be a little bit stubborn about this change, or maybe you weren't ready to let go of this thing or this way of life. But over time, you'll realize it was the best thing for you. Ace of Wands, yeah, it's going to give you a new spark to life. I feel like for a lot of you, this is like you're quitting a bad habit. It could be smoking or drinking, like I said, overeating. It could even just be like worrying and complaining. But something shifts where you're pushed to where you have to give this up. So maybe you get some type of health report and you're like, okay, if I want to get better or if I want to cure this thing, I have to let this go. High Priestess, yeah, it's for your higher self, your better good. You're going to feel rejuvenated no matter what this is. You're going to be able to see clearer. King of Swords at the bottom. Make better decisions for yourself. Ten of Cups, Hierophant, and Lovers. Okay, I feel like you're gonna have somebody close to you that's almost gonna be like an accountability partner. Um, it could be a friend or a lover, or even, for instance, like if you are working on your sobriety, it could be a sponsor, but it's somebody that's going to be very significant in your life moving forward. Two of Wands, yeah, they're going to help you get your life back on track and make plans. Page of Swords. This might even be like a counselor as well, somebody that you can talk to. Maybe tell them things that you're not able to, talk to, people that your friends and family. Yeah, you are never alone as your signifying card. So I feel like there's somebody coming in to support you. And maybe that's different because this group might be used to being independent and being able to support yourselves. Yeah, Ten of Wands and Tower. Um, yeah, kind of feel like something. This sudden shift is because something's become too heavy, something negative. It might have been a positive or something that you used to escape at first, and it was enjoyable and you had a good time with it. Or this could be a person, but now it's become heavy. It's become dark. It's become like it's absorbing too much of your energy and time. Yeah, the world at the bottom. It's time to close out this cycle. Um, no matter what it was, it feels like it was karmic. So I feel like don't beat yourself up for whatever this was, if this was a habit or a person or just a negative mindset, because it was something that you were meant to experience in this life because it was to teach you something, okay? So don't hold on to the guilt too long because that will slow your progress down, your healing progress. Okay, let's start clarifying some of these cards. Um, First thing I want to know is about why is the Six of Pentacles here? That was quick. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's time to um, explore new horizons, step out the comfort zone, whatever this is for you. It became too comfortable for you, but it really stagnated you, okay? Maybe even, um, I'm getting the word infantile. So, like, it stopped you from actually maturing in like your age and your growth. Um, like it may have kept you, for instance, if this is a habit or something that you started when you were like a teenager, it kept you in that um, age group. Like you never grew out of being a teenager, so you didn't grow into a responsible adult because this thing was holding you in place. if that makes any sense. Let's see, what else do I want to clarify? Let's clarify this lovers. What is the lovers here? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is coming in at your rock bottom, which I feel like you're there right now, um, or you're coming up on that very soon. You might be feeling that this week, like you're at the end. You can't take this pain anymore, this heaviness, grief, depression, whatever it is. Why is the Tower here? And it came right underneath the High Priestess, which is such a drastic energy, difference. And I feel like you're going to go from the Tower to the High Priestess. Um, if you stay consistent with this healing process, I don't think it's going to take you long to get to the High Priestess energy. And you got the Star that came, and the Star does come after the Tower in tarot naturally. Okay, so whatever this sudden shift is this week, it's coming to break you open. Okay, maybe get you to really see this, because maybe you don't, like I said, you had the Four of Cups, like you almost don't want to make this change, like you don't see it, or you don't want to see it. But whatever the Tower that's coming in, it's going to give you no choice but to see it. And once you see it and realize it fully, you'll be able to change it here with the Star. Okay. um so yeah, it's definitely going to be rough in the beginning, but you're going to have the Ten of Cups, you're going to have the Star, and you're going to be in your higher power with the High Priestess. Anything else for pile one for this week? Justice, Six of Swords, and Judgment. Yeah, you're going to um pass this test. Okay, you're going to accept the help, or you're going to make the decision to get help or move away from whatever this negative energy has been in your life. Okay, and once you do, like I said, I feel like this shift is gonna happen quickly for you, because I feel like the hardest part about it was you seeing it and knowing that it needed to change. So once you do that, it's like it really gets the ball rolling. Yeah, Seven of Cups at the bottom. You were in confusion. Something was blinding you from seeing it. Anything else? Four of Swords. You're going to be at peace once you make this shift. You're going to feel so much better. I feel like you're going to be more positive about life. Yeah, King of Pentacles at the bottom. You're going to feel grounded in knowing who you are and what path you're ready to take. Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I said there's really somebody important coming in your life. I don't know what exactly role they're playing, as far as like if they're a lover, a friend, a confidant, a therapist, maybe even some type of spiritual worker, priest, or whatever. Um, but they're going to be significant in your life, and they're going to be helping you through this transition that you're making. Whatever it is. Of course, it's going to be different for many people who are watching, but yeah, that's what I got for you, pile one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next one. Take care. Bye bye. All right, pile two. Let me just get your deck out. And you guys are well, spirit. I feel like you're gonna be significant in somebody else's story this week. Because when I think of whale, I think of like a big catch, like something monolithic, something massive. It's not something that you usually see all the time. Um, so yeah, I really feel like you're going to be a big deal, but it's for somebody else's benefit. Not to say you're not going to benefit from this at all, but I feel like it's yeah, you're bringing something forward for somebody else. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is very sure of herself. She's a really strong personality. I kind of feel like this is you. And Four of Swords is like contemplation. So I feel like you're thinking about, um, yeah, you're thinking about helping somebody this week. And you don't know how much big of a shift that you're going to be in this person's life. Even with this card, this Queen of Wands card is a snake and she's protecting her eggs. So this could be your child, if you're a parent. But yeah, I feel like you're really going to be um, making a big difference. Temperance, okay. Maybe you're helping somebody heal or something, or Seven of Cups. If you do spiritual work, somebody may be coming back to you this week to let you know that something that you did really did change your life. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, like it's giving you're making somebody's wish come true. Queen of Cups at the bottom. That's more mother energy. Eight of Swords. It's in reverse though, so you're helping somebody step out. Um, Maybe if you're some type of like manager or publicist or something, maybe you are getting somebody like the role of their life. Like let's say you manage like actors or musicians or something. Um, or like somebody's a writer and you're getting them a book deal. Yeah, it's like, and then Emperor comes out underneath the Queen of Wands. It's like you're a manager of some kind. You manage people. So, and somebody that you manage, yeah, Ace of Wands, you're giving them their start. Chariot. I'm also getting to like maybe you're just bringing somebody under your wing. Like if you do something for work, maybe you're bringing in like an apprentice or something, and they feel so grateful to have the opportunity to work with you because maybe you're like a master at whatever you do. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you put the work in. Strength. Again, the whale energy is like this person looks at you like you're the greatest to do this, whatever it is. Or your work has shown like results, like proof. The proof is in the pudding. Hmm. Like I said, if you're like some type of spiritual work or something, maybe you did spiritual work for somebody and it cleared up whatever they were coming to you for, whatever healing. Like it's Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles is you've put in the work, you've shown the work, you've proved yourself. Tower at the bottom. I feel like people doubted you at first because the Strength card is giving me like somebody had to be courageous and believe in themselves. What's happening for pile 2 this week? Seven of Swords. Like all the swords are falling into line. I feel like you're a really well organized person. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that just came through. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're lifting somebody from out of rock bottom. Like they were getting ready to give up on themselves. The Sun and the King of Pentacles, which is falling right underneath the Knight of Pentacles. Sun underneath the Chariot, Temperance. So it's like they got the healing, they're ready to move forward, and now they're seeing themselves in a better light. Or you're putting somebody in the light. Like your whatever you did or your work does, it's putting somebody else in the forefront. But it's also like giving yourself accolades because you help somebody else shine. People realize, you know, how good you are at managing people. So yeah, the word manager keeps wanting to come through. Six of Swords. I feel like there's travel involved here. So maybe you'll go on the road with this person, or this work puts you on the road to maybe teach or show people. Yeah. Because now you have the Eight of Cups, you have Six of Swords, Chariot. You have a lot of cards about movement, even Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. It came in reverse though. So I feel like by you helping this person, they now believe in you, other people believe in you, and you believe in you. Right? It's like everybody is getting the confirmation that they can do what they need. They can do what they know how to do. Like everybody's making mastery level of whatever this is this week. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Let me start clarifying some of this. Two of Cups. Again, relationships, like something about you being good with people. Maybe a matchmaker too. Maybe somebody's like getting married, let you know they're getting married with the person that you hook them up with. And you realize that, you know, you are good at this. Maybe you've had couples that didn't stay together and made you question whether or not you could do this, but that's just something, an example I'm throwing out there. It doesn't have to be that, of course. What do I want to clarify next? Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So this is now the King of Pentacles is down here. So yeah, you and this other person are going to definitely make a lot of money off of this. Whatever this is. Why is the strength card here? Okay, we got two cards, 8 of Wands and 6 of Wands. Yeah, like a quick, not quick, but it's like a celebration is coming forward. You made it to the end of your race and you proved yourself by helping somebody else prove their self. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Anything else for pile two? Any advice or anything for this week? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow. New, passionate, emotional beginning. I feel like it's just time to enjoy it. Okay. Um, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Like more is to come. It feels like 4 of Pentacles. Um, you're building a solid foundation. Whatever money you get from this, make sure you're conserving it, investing it well. Putting something up for that when things are slow. 10 of Cups. Well, I think we can end it there. I don't think it's going to get no better than that. Okay. Pile two. Looks like you're going to have a really good week. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys at the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Pile three. Let me just clear the table. I think I'm going to take a little sip of water too real quick. Kind of thirsty. You guys are Beaver Spirit. I feel like you're waiting for something to come in this week, some type of news, but it feels like it's desperately needed. Let's see. It could be something financial. It could be related to housing. I'm getting to something desperately needed. 2 of Cups. Queen of Cups. 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna know everything is fine after this week. There could be a Queen of Cups that's significant, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a relationship with your mother that's important this week. Or if you're the mother with your children. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be on a more secure financial path this week. So maybe you're getting news about a job or something, or an investment that you made a while ago is making a return. But it feels like it's not expected, but it's coming just in time. Yeah, 5 of Cups at the bottom. Like you were down to your last maybe, and you just didn't know what you were gonna do after this week. Page of Swords, 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna be making some type of commitment this week. So if this is housing, you're signing a lease, or maybe somebody's asking you to move in, be a roommate or something. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. So somebody else is like, I feel like they needed a roommate, or they needed an employee, and some type of communication between the two of you um, makes you realize, oh, you need me and I need you. Well, let's do business together, okay? Or whatever situation is. That's all. I'm not taking those. Tower, and it fell under everything is fine. So I feel like you're avoiding this tower almost, but it's I also see towers like a surprise. Like something is coming in that once you get news of it or once you receive it, you're like everything is fine. Everything is coming together. I wasn't so sure. Like I thought I was gonna be out in the streets or something like that. Moon card and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you were worried about finances, but not just finances. Maybe being able to remain independent somehow. Um, and I feel like not just independent. I feel like you're worried about where you're going to be stuck in survival mode forever, because maybe it has been years. Um, but now you know that this week that you're going to be more than good, okay? You're going to be financially independent, not having to rely on others for money. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be something you've done for a long time. Um, maybe it's like something you put out there years ago and like you're getting like passive income off of it now, or this could even be good deeds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the Three of Cups at the bottom. This could even be like you were a good worker before and people noticed, or you were a good friend before and people noticed. So now that you are in need, people are willing to be there for you because they know that you're a good person. Because she's watering plants. So it's like you watered somebody else in their need in time, and now they're going to come water you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I feel like Seven of Swords is here because it's saying be strategic, not necessarily manipulative, but be strategic. So, like, let's say, for instance, you are signing some type of contract this week. Look over it, read the fine print. If you need to, get a lawyer to look at it. Um, Make sure you're laying out all the details. Make sure every party involved is getting a fair deal. Yeah, Five of Swords. That you know, make sure that it's not like one person isn't gonna walk away feeling like they were being robbed or they didn't get what they needed from the partnership, whatever. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You want to make sure it's even give and take. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. A lot of pentacles out here. So I really feel like this is about material goods, a job, a home, car, like something that you were in need of. So whatever that is. All right, let's start clarifying a little bit here. What do I want to know about? Let's clarify the Tower. Six of Cups. I feel like that's you realizing that this person or this thing is, for some of you, this could be somebody you already knew. Obviously, Six of Cups represents the past sometimes. So this could be somebody coming back from your past and you're like surprised that this person is coming to offer you something, which, I said Seven of Pentacles, I was seeing like good deeds, okay? So maybe you were significant to this person in the past and now they want to pay it forward to you, okay? So this does feel like good karma coming back around. Um, what else here? Or you realize this person is like perfect. They're the answer to your prayers. Like it's giving soulmate energy. Like you and this person really understand each other. Yeah, got Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So this was divine timing. Yeah, I said good karma coming back to you. Um, why is the moon here? High Priestess. Wow. High Priestess. So I'm getting a few things. First thing is this was a guardian angel or ancestor that put this into motion for you this week. Um, for others, it's you might have seen it coming like in a dream, or you may have manifested it but wasn't really sure if it was actually going to happen. Um, Empress at the bottom. Yeah, this is given divine feminine energy. So you either are relying on your intuition in this, or you might have been following your intuition and it led you down this path of having this communication with this person, or they had this intuition to come to contact you. Why is the Page of Swords here? Let's start with that. King of Pentacles. For some of you, it was a third party who is bringing you back towards this person. Again, it could even be a guide or an ancestor. So somebody who could have been the King of Pentacles when they were here, Earthside. So a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or just a solid male figure. Why is the Four of Wands here? Or somebody that currently that is bringing this to the forefront. King of Wands. There's two kings here. I feel like this person is coming to you for your leadership qualities. So again, this could be a past, somebody you worked with in the past, and they seen that you were good at managing people, that your work was good, like you're just a really solid person, and so they're coming back to offer you a leadership position, or they want you want your leadership skills. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Fool. I feel like it's telling you to trust. Um, Not blindly, but don't bring past energy. Um, like don't think this person or this situation is going to turn out the same way that it usually turns out, or something has happened in the past. This is a new beginning, completely something new energy. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Let me take a card come out. The Star. I feel like that's just about laying a good foundation and being strategic. Like I said, make sure you're getting a good deal. That every party involved is getting a good deal. Now you have the King of Swords at the bottom. Wow. So the only one that you're missing is the King of Cups. You have the Emperor under here in Judgment. I feel like this opportunity is going to make you guys both stronger, both leaders. Whatever this is, if this is a work thing, both of you may be known for this, like the best to do it type of thing. Um, yeah, your card is lay a solid foundation. So, yeah, I feel like whatever this opportunity is, Spirit just wants you to make sure everything is fair, make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. But also bringing new energy into this. Don't try to bring like old ideas or old um just hurt, you know what I'm saying? Don't bring negativity into it. And that's not to say it's going to remain positive forever, especially if this is like a business or even a living situation. It's not always going to be the best. um but try your best to remain positive, okay? Anything else for pile 3 for this week? Justice, the world. Like it's just saying this karmic cycle is ending. Yeah, 2 wands. Wherever you were feeling, that I was feeling at the beginning of the reading, where I was saying you felt like you weren't sure if everything was going to be okay, like you were at your end. It's saying, yes, this is the end. You've cleared out this karmic cycle, and now we can make plans to move forward. Anything else? 8 of Cups. Yeah, we're walking in a new direction. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't see anything else. So yeah, pile 3. If you feel free to leave me a comment, let me know how this went. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye bye.